Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, which means I'm recording my What I Ate Weight Loss Wednesday, and it is breakfast time. It's actually pretty, it's 9 o'clock, so it's a late-ish breakfast for me. But today I am going to attempt to make cloud eggs. And cloud eggs, I don't know if they're a new thing, but they're like a new craze sensation on Instagram because they look like really amazing. Not amazing, well yeah, they look amazing, but they look very like technical to make, but I don't think they're that hard to make. So we all know my track record with making eggs isn't very good, so I'm hoping that these turn out okay because they do look very tasty. So yeah, the basic idea to make them is you just have to separate the whites and the yolk from the eggs, and you just like whisk the egg whites up. I'm trying to get the eggs out of the fridge. You just whisk the egg whites up until they turn into like stiff peaks, and then you put them in the oven. And then I think after about 2 minutes, you put the egg yolk on top of the egg whites and put them back in the oven again and bake them for like another 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how runny you want the egg yolk. And then they're done, and they turn out looking like clouds apparently. So I'm going to have a go at them, and I'm really hoping they turn out amazing. You guys, it actually worked. Don't you think they look amazing? I'm actually so excited that an egg dish worked for me, because eggs never work for me. But they look so good. I'm so excited to eat them. Those tasted amazing. You have to try them. If you haven't tried cloud eggs before, give it a go. They're an amazing texture. Like, the egg white is really light and fluffy, and then you get the beautiful richness from the egg yolk. I sound like I'm on MasterChef now. I'm one of the MasterChef judges. I've been watching too much MasterChef. But yeah, definitely give these a go. I think this is the new way I'm going to be having my eggs from now on. It is quite like a fancy way to cook them, but they taste so good. I have just come out for a little morning walk. Got myself a little cappuccino that I've already drank. I just thought I would share with you guys that I got a takeaway cappuccino while I'm walking near the Brisbane River, so you have a pretty view to look at. Such a nice day, you guys. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's like the perfect winter's day. Like, it's not hot, not cold, not raining, just perfect really. is lunchtime, and today for lunch I'm making a pumpkin and feta salad. So to make it, I've just got a plate full of mixed lettuce leaves, and I'm going to dress it with this honey Dijon mustard vinaigrette, and then I'm going to sprinkle over some sweet corn. This is just some pumpkin that I baked in the oven yesterday. So I just cut the pumpkin up, added some paprika and salt and a little bit of maple syrup, and just put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And then I'm also having some chickpeas and a little bit of Danish feta. So this is the end result of my salad. I also added a few little cashew nuts on top as well for a little bit of crunch. But it just looks so pretty. I'm also going to have a mandarin with it as well. It's gotten a little bit chilly all of a sudden, so I thought I'd put a big woolly jumper on. But it's nearly 3 o'clock, so I'm going to have a little snack. And my snack of choice for today is going to be some popcorn. I brought this big bag of popcorn this week. So they're just like little individual bags of popcorn. They're only 13 grams and 259 kilojoules. So it's 61 calories for one bag. So that's not too bad. So I'm going to have that as my snack. I just had a cup of tea about half an hour ago, so I'm not going to have another hot drink. I might have a bottle of water though. I really need to work on drinking more water. I've been keeping track of my water consumption in my little weight loss planner, and as you can see today I've only had, I class these little love hearts as 250 mils, so I've only had 500 mils of water today, and yesterday I only had 500 mils as well. So I try to drink at least 2 liters of water, so yeah, I really need to get a bit more water down me today. So that being said, I'm going to grab a bottle of water and have this with my popcorn. It's dinner time, and tonight for dinner I am making a soup, and I feel like I've chose a really good day to make a soup for dinner because it's actually really cold. So yeah, I'm making a potato and leek soup, and I've actually never made a potato and leek soup before. I mean, I've had it at restaurants and it's yummy, but I've never made like homemade potato and leek soup. So I'm kind of just going to wing it, and I've made pumpkin soup hundreds of times, so I'm thinking I might just do like the same concept with the potato and leek, where you just kind of fry onions, add the potato and leek, add some stock, let it boil, and then kind of whiz it all up, and hopefully it turns out yummy. That's how I do the pumpkin soup anyway, and it always turns out amazing. So I think that's how I'm going to do it today, and I'll show you how I make it, and I'll let you know how it tastes. So if you're in Australia, you can make a yummy potato and leek soup now that we're heading into like soup weather. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset tonight. The sky is like a really pretty pink color. I don't know if the camera will pick it up though. I'll show you guys. Yeah, you can't really tell, but it's like a really nice paley pink color. That's better. I adjusted the settings on the camera. See how pretty that is? Such a pretty color. Aww. the end result of my potato and leek soup. This is like the perfect consistency that I like my soups to be, nice and thick. Obviously, if you wanted it a bit more runnier, you just add a little bit more water. But to get this thickness, generally the idea is just to add enough water to cover the vegetables, and then yeah, it turns out like this. I am just going to end my night with a hot chocolate. I'm going to make myself a coconut hot chocolate. I had this the other day at a cafe and it was so good, so I thought I would recreate it myself. So I'm just using this unsweetened coconut milk. I've just poured a little bit into a cup and I'm going to warm the coconut milk up in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Will be so proud of me. I've nearly had 2 liters of water, so 501, so I've had 1.5 liters, and once I've finished off this bottle it'll be 2 liters, so I'm very proud of myself for that. Hey, no, stop. No. I am going to... No! Stop scratching the couch! It's naughty! It's naughty! Naughty! Don't do it! You! No! Stop! You're ruining my couch! Look at this! That's you! Okay, I am going to drink my yummy hot chocolate and see if there's anything good to watch on TV and then head to bed. So, I hope you've all enjoyed my what I've ate Weight Loss Wednesday for this week. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and I will see you all again next week. Bye!